everyone, and happy time zones. It's your bird, Aevin the Raven, and welcome back to Demon's Souls on Casual. So today I'm going to be heading back into the Valley of Defilement and completing the White World's Tendency events. I could do the Black World Tendency events, but I really do not feel like it. And then I'm going to be, well, going from there. Ah, yes, the plague babies. Sorry, girl. Puppy is currently going to town on a rope. Oh, and he switched to his stuffed ice cream cone. Hi, Puppy. Oh, did you finally notice I was on the couch, Puppy? We still have yet to name him. Hey, little one. Why did you not... Okay. And here I thought he was going to heal. Hey. Hey, stop licking that. Dogs. Okay, back to the Nexus first. What's the matter, little guy? He's chasing something, but I don't know what.
Thou seekest then touch soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Oh, and I made an error of speech yesterday when I said I was going to be going up to New Game Plus 4. I only need to do New Game Plus 3 because this counts, this is a run.
Help the world be men.
Silly me.
don't make
Not that. Hi, puppy.
Yep, I'm that good.
Hey, little one. What's the matter?
I can forge weapons. No interest, eh? I can tell you.
Okay, let's get the Vinland crest. There we go.
Rest assured, your goods are safe and sound.
Let's head to Latria for a moment. Get some stuff from there. And then I'm heading back into the Valley of Defilement.
Oh, it's you.
I want this. It's cheaper than the aged spice. And is overall better.
Thank you. Now I'm gonna stay here.
Alright. Now I head back to the Nexus. And then I think my dog relieved himself on the floor, so I've got to go check that. Puppy must be very smelly if I could smell that literal pile of poo from 2 rooms away. Ah, wrong one. Rotting Haven first. Now, I don't know what exactly the cutoff is for the Selin Vinland faith check. This could be interesting, it could not be. I don't know if you can hear it, but he is running around in the background. Sent to storage, and that's about as... That's actually probably the best run down here I've had. ever. What is it, puppy? What is it, little guy? Someone has the zoomies. Swamp of Sorrow. Let's put on Sodden Ring to make this go faster. And just to use some of these up, let's put on Noble's Lotus. Okay. Cross the shortcut. Oh. Hi. And here we go. Oh, you want on the couch, puppy? Is that what this is? Okay, I can see someone over there. That's probably selling. Hi.
Why? You are one of the sane ones, are you not? I am Selen of the West. I
Hi,
seek
puppy.
my brother, Garl Vinland, the knight who accompanied Saint Estraya on her travels.
Come on.
I
Come on.
believe they settled here. If you happen to see my younger
Ah,
brother,
boy.
please tell
One
him
moment.
I must share with him the last words of our father.
May have to shut my mic off again. One of my cats just swatted at my dog.
That crest. A Vinland heirloom meant for my younger brother.
Hey, baby boy, it's okay.
So, my brother and Estraya have both strayed from the path of God. The poor souls. Perhaps their hearts were too pure. Umbasa. Oh, traveling warrior. I hesitate to ask, but can you part with that crest? Garl has strayed from the path of righteousness, but I wish to have the heirloom in honor of our Vinland blood.
Interesting how she
I shall reward you in kind.
equates straying from the path of righteousness with being too pure of heart.
Thank you, kind warrior. As Garl's sister, I express my deepest thanks for your honoring
Good
of his
boy.
name. Please accept this as thanks. Perhaps you will have use for it, as he now does not. May you receive God's blessing. Umbasa.
Okay, so I have enough to pass the face check. Neat. Alright, cling ring. And
Some trade with your souls.
repair stuff.
You come back alive.
Back into the Swamp of Sorrow with me. I picked Swamp of Sorrow instead of Depraved Chasm, because despite not being the quote-unquote correct archstone, it is closer. Could have sworn I got this stuff. Whatever. Hey, puppy, you're a good boy. Let's not fall off there. Okay, there's a guy up here I need to be wary of. Hi! Whoa, hi. Okay. This ladder only appears on pure white. There's some stuff up here. Good boy. Up here, there's some guys at the top. Well then, let's do this. You're the last one, dude. Okay. Put this away. I want to keep the official stuff on me. This is Isterel's spear, correct? Isterel, okay. Short spear of hard oak, covered with engraving, one of the few remaining relics of God, once belonged to the holy knight Raziah. Okay. The divine nature of the spear increases his wielder's resistance to plague and poison. Alright. And now I head back to the Nexus. I have no intentions of doing anything else with the Valley of Defilement.
I can forge weapons for you. Do come back alive.
My character tendency isn't that bad. Yeah, Archstone of the Chieftain is staying on pure White World tendency, I don't care. Archstone of the Digger King and Tower Queen I'm done with. I have Shadowman and Covetous King left. Let's go to the Isle of Storms real quick. Or, well, I suppose it's really called the Shrine of Storms, but... I'll have to head back to Latria in a bit. Ow. Let's replace that with the bright water. And head up. I completely forgot about over there. Well done. This is the last time I'll be making this trek, at least in this cycle. I can't believe I forgot to get that. Okay, so weapon first.
Me have that. Give Sparky. Sparky, happy, happy.
Okay, so let's put this stuff in storage. And then reload.
Sparky, happy, happy. Me, you, trade.
Sorry, Sparkly, I was only using you for your souls. That sounds so wrong out of context. That sounds so wrong with context. Hello. Send that to storage. And then head to Ed. Oh. You're a good boy. Who's a good puppy?
What be your need? Could be a plus.
First off, let's max this out. Then repair stuff.
All done.
And then head to the Tower of Latria for a moment. Alright, so I have 2 colorless demon souls that I have any intention of getting this run. I'm a caster, so I really don't want to run the risk of running into Black Phantom Selin. Especially because, I don't know what it is, but I've had her glitch out on me every single time I've played this game. Up. Well, I suppose that was a favorable trade.
Oh, it's you.
But I really don't want to be put in a situation.
Thank you. Now I can stay here for a little.
I really don't want to be put in a situation where I can only wind up getting back to neutral world tendency if I defeat Black Phantom Selin. That is a terrible position to be in. Especially because I have really bad luck with her glitching out on me.
it's you. Are you looking?
10 souls.
Thank you.
One moment. Hi. There we go.
Oh, it's you. Thank you. Now I can stay.
Back to the Nexus with me. At this point, there's no point in me using anything weaker than Half Moon Grass. Let's go trade in Maiden Astraea's soul. Start with Saint Urbane for this one, because I think he actually does have the best one.
Oh, is that who you have further off?
That's in their own world, okay.
Yes, I see.
Are you here for more
Hey, Yuria.
teachings? Very well.
Relief is good for co-op and stuff. But I'll save for that.
My life to
Hey, Frick.
Rather. I can. Oh, thank you, as promised. Bring me more demon souls with you.
The miracles I really want must be in this Archstone. I said I was going to finish the inner ward, so let's do that. Actually, wait, what am I doing? With everything unlocked the way I have it, I can get the, baby demon. Primordial, I think they're called. You lot take way too long to actually end me. Off I go. Boletaria is a weird world. It has the most ways to bring your world tendency up. But I think it also has the most ways to bring it down. One more. Let's put grass jelly on there. Grab this. And bye-bye. I don't care about 5 souls. 5 souls can't get you anything. And now there's the sparkles. Hello. Okay. Hi. Ostrava. I need to be quick. Hello, target. And back to the next, well, I'm gonna reload the area. Perhaps I should have gotten that spell from Uriah. If only to deal with Ostrava's blind courage. And I do mean blind. Anyway. It should be back to normal now. Let's handle this. And because Ostrava's going to be wandering down here any second now, let's get these guys out.
My father, the king, awaits me.
Ostrava, Ostrava, Ostrava. If your father cared even one whit about you, this wouldn't be happening. Or perhaps he does care. And is just tired of seeing everyone suffer. It seems to be the narrative they pushed was made in Australia. Ow. Okay, let's not mess with that. Okay. Grab this stuff. This. And then watch this fool run from me. Okay. And I am going to pop this before I head in there. You absolute fool. Squealing like a pig till your last. You didn't really help.
More demon down.
You didn't really help much, but thank you anyway, Biorr.
Fine work back there. Then again, how could a demon ever stand up to a bona fide knight?
That was one of your former comrades.
Nah, you go on ahead. I must be getting older. I need some rest.
And back to the Nexus.
Thou seekest the power, then touch the soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted, so art thou finished?
Urbane, do you have something I want?
Oh, do you have further offers?
No.
Yes. I see.
Actually, evacuate's probably a good idea to get.
Oh, is that? Do you have further offers? God bless you.
God has nothing to do with it.
Are you here? Very well. I owe my life to you.
I'm not sure I really want to mess around with curses right now.
Bravo. Thank you. Let me pass. I am one. Ah, human. Bring me more demon souls when you can.
Buy some stuff from Patches. Throw myself off the top.
I can forge weapons.
Actually, I should do that first. I should do this first. Because I might forget. This mine? This one's mine. Hey, Patches.
No, don't mention it. It's the least I can.
Yep, I'm that good.
And then I go talk to the singing woman because she has something I want. Hi. I don't trust you.
Oh, it's you.
Grab those.
Thank you. Now I can stay here for a little while longer.
What? I'm pretty sure I can carry 99 of those, so... You know what, let's put the rogue's gloves and boots away, as well as the attire. I'm pretty much never going to use those, but... I'm pretty much going to use none of these, actually. Actually, that one I might use. And that's about all I'm going to be using, like, ever. Oh, hey baby, what's the matter? I should put this away. And this as well. The most I'm going to need anytime soon is full moon.
Oh, it's you.
Okay.
Thank you.
And now I head back to the Shrine of Storms. To get a couple things. Or well, to get 2 bosses. You know what? Let's put on the thief ring for now. A chatel, huh? Okay. Let's just run through here. Okay. I can never remember if there's another one along this ledge. No. Fair enough. Hi, Elray! I'm doing fine. I'm currently... heading through the Shrine of Storms. And my puppy is curled up and, well, stretching out now and trying to take a nap next to me. You are by no means obligated to tune into my stream. It's appreciated. And I'm glad you enjoy my content, but you are by no means under any obligations. Let's go along this. I didn't say you had to stop watching, you silly goose. I said you didn't have to watch. Those are two very different things. Thank you, Elray. Alright. Into the boss fight. Well, for starters, I'm probably going to be beating the first run of this today. But my goal overall is to obtain every boss reward, so I'm gonna have to go up to New Game Plus 3 to do that. Because there's some things that have some bosses have 4 rewards and you can only get 1 per run through. You want to be very careful with this. Especially if you're like me and are playing as a rather squishy individual. Okay, we don't attack him while he's heading towards us. And now I wait for him to turn back around. Or, well, come all the way back here and then turn around again. This boss is remarkably easy if you're patient. You rush in, you're almost guaranteed to wind up a splatter mark. Thank you. He's blind. He does a ton of damage, but he can't see you. And Soul Ray can quite literally cross, or well, can cross pretty much half of the arena. So this just turns into a waiting game. Despite his disability, he is by no means someone you really want to get hit by. Well, got a little greedy there, but it worked out. He can very quickly figure out where you are. There should be some more stuff along the walls here. Back to the Nexus with me. Alright. Well, thank you. I find that a lot of people actually don't go for magic, which is kind of weird when you stop and think about it. The puppy is a little startled because he got swatted at by one of my cats. However, he's also very cozy snuggling up to me right now.
Oh, do you have further?
Second chance, here we go.
God bless this Bubassa.
I forgot to equip that. Second chance is an amazing miracle. Revives the user from death once.
God bless this
Then touch the deep soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted. So art thou finished?
Patches.
No.
Let's get some stuff from you. Can't carry, can't carry. I'm just not gonna bother with the rest of that. Second chance is amazing because it puts you at half of, or half health if you're in soul form. I don't know if that half health thing carries over for if you're in human form. As soon as you take your final hit, it just immediately puts you back up at higher health. And that's incredibly useful when you're getting comboed to death or something. Or you get one shot. But a silly thing about my puppy, he seems to really like bells. We've got a cat toy that's a bell inside of a ball, and he loves playing with that. And he likes the wind chimes. I don't know how he feels about my witch bell. However, I'd imagine that eventually he'll equate that to me coming out of the bedroom. Or, well, my bedroom. Ah! He really is a little cutie. Missed. There's a sword you're supposed to get, but I think my magic's actually doing more damage than the sword would. Oh shoot, my resurrection was up. I didn't even notice. But yeah, so Puppy seems to like bells and wind chimes and that sort of thing, which is cute. He likes to bark at bubbles. Grab this. And no, we still don't have a name for him yet. It's not like we haven't been thinking about it. Let's grab this. And where's the archstone? Because I need to head back to the Nexus for a moment. There it is. Where's the maiden? There she is.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no? Then touch the deep soul of the mind.
Let's...
Key to life's ether.
Oh, I have an extra miracle slot now.
Drawn from its vessel. Art thou finished?
Guess that means I'm heading to Urbane first.
Oh, do you have further offers?
Huh. That hurts me too, though.
Yes, I see.
Bravo. I can. Oh, thank you, as promised.
Nope. Yuria, do you have anything for me?
Here for more teachings. Very well.
No.
I owe my life.
Okay. Guess I am getting the, miracle that does worse.
Do you have further offers?
Or that harms me as well. Regeneration, actually, is underrated.
God bless this brave warrior.
I can forge weapons.
Repair everything.
You come back alive.
Alright. Let's throw myself off the top of the Nexus real quick. I'm doing about 90% of the things in this game. I say 90 because I have no intentions of going into the Valley of Defilement on pure Black World tendency. However, in order to cut down on redundancy, I'm going to pretty much speed through my subsequent runs just to get the stuff I need.
Yep, I'm that good.
Because I'm going to need... Yeah, I'm literally just going to be going after the bosses and some of the primordial or primeval demons. I'll have to rescue Yuria, Frake, and Urbane, of course.
Thank you.
But that's just because they're the three that give you the stuff. Or that give you the spells. I'll also have to unlock Ed for the weapons. However, I think I'll do weapons on my final run, just because I am playing as a mage. Alright, back to here. Let's head to the ritual path first. Head down here. And grab Makoto. I should put some stuff in storage. I think what makes Makoto so weird is that it doesn't have any scaling at all. Yeah. Pretend you didn't see that. I honestly don't care about the Phantom in this area. I do, however, care about the Primeval Demon. So I'm going to be, after I handle over here, because this guy is a fool and will very generously lower your world tendency for you. Or, well, darken it.
You see, come here. I have a proposal for you. Do not be afraid. You have much to gain.
The skeletons, yeah.
I am Satsuki. I seek a keepsake of my father. Have you seen the sword inscribed Makoto? I will offer you demon souls if you can help me find it.
Yeah, if his tone wasn't a red flag, I don't know what else would be.
You have found the Makoto.
Whether you give it to him or not, he attacks you.
Bless your good fortune, and, well, good work. Now, just hand Makoto over to me. What on earth is wrong with you? How dare you waste my precious time? Do you not want demon souls? Fine. You've made your choice. I make mine. Now, just hand Makoto. Fine. Now,
You are a fool. I don't know what was up with that. But okay. And he oh so generously reset the world tendency for me. What a nice guy. Why are your emoji trains always so adorable? Oh, hey, baby boy. What's the matter? Hey. I think Puppy is dreaming. Oh, he's awake now. Well, it works. So thank you, Elray. Reload the area. I chose not to comment. But again, thank you. A puppy holding a turtle reminds you of me. Fair enough. I went past that. Ah. And this is partially due to how young he is. He's literally only 8 weeks and, well, 3 days old now. I try not to suffocate him, so I haven't been picking him up and cuddling him as much as I would like. Yeah, he is a little baby. He looks more like the Roddy side of him than the German Shepherd side of him. But he's got these little spots on his paws. You want a... What? You want a kid, but as a dog? Where's the maiden? You want a puppy to baby? Is that what you mean by that?
Then touch soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its
Fair enough.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
I need to start upping this a bit.
Art thou finished?
No, don't.
Let's... Nope, can't carry. No, alright.
Fine.
Alright, let's put some stuff away. Oh! What you flailing around for, little guy, huh? Let's head here. Chickens are adorable. Cows can be too. Let's not do that. But let's do this. Do you live in the city? Is that the issue your aunt has? Because I can sort of understand if it's in the city. Ah, that's unfortunate. Cities can be such killjoys. My uncle and one of my uncles and his son, one of my cousins, used to keep chickens. Some bastard let their hostile dog loose. So the chickens are unfortunately no longer with us, but they were adorable. Yeah, it really is. I do like rabbits, yes. We have some that like to... We have some wild ones living in our backyard. We don't feed them or anything, but we don't go kicking them out either. Oh boy. Yep. Rodents are adorable, but I have two problems with them. First of all, if they get into the wrong thing, you can wind up homeless. And the second is, I would never want to have a mama rodent. Because I'm pretty sure, or well, I know for a fact that there's at least 3 different species of rodents, and these are ones that people normally consider cute and cuddly, that eat their own offspring. So, no thank you. Hey, that's fine. Back to the Nexus for a moment. Hey, where'd you put your towel, baby boy?
Then touch the deep soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Good boy.
Soul of the lost.
We don't really want him touching certain things. Oh. Yeah, alligators are, you don't mess with those. They're not very likely to be terribly dangerous to humans, provided the humans are big. However, children and pets are in danger around them. But we don't want him getting into certain stuff, so we gave him towels, and he really likes the towels. So do I. Uh-oh. Oh, yes we do. Mine's the one that swung at my dog earlier, because she is so silly. She loves attention to the point where she actually doesn't like other animals too much because of it. One of my cats was here before she was, so she's fine with that one because she realizes that that game of seniority, she would lose. The princess is queen. The other cat, however, came into the house fully grown, and as a result, she feels more than a little slighted by his presence. They've gotten better, but she really does not like him. Him still having working equipment is probably part of the reason, because he keeps trying to stick his nose up their butts. Alright. Time to spell a blue dragon. This might take a while. Well, tell your fat cat I say hi too. Oh, that is so cute. I love animals, just in general. That does not, however, mean that I am opposed to eating them. I love my burgers. And my venison. And my pheasant. Just don't give me sausage and I'm good. See, I could never eat an animal that I myself raised. However, if I'm hunting, fair game is fair game. I want my dad and uncle to teach me to hunt because they've gone on hunting trips almost every year since I was tiny. So I do have some kind of exposure to that kind of thing already. Oh my gosh, the wolf must be so good at this, at the hunting. Sorry, Biorr. Oh boy. Let's do this. There we go. Aww. I bet that is a very cute wolf. Fair enough. Let's just do this. I'm doing more damage to you than you are to Biorr. Your fire is pathetic, dragon. Oh, that is adorable. Yeah, wildlife do not care. There have been a couple times where I've seen deer at the bottom of the road that my house is, or the hill, at the bottom of the hill that my house is on. A couple at the intersection at one point, and I live in the suburbs. Deer do not care.
You need to leave the fire breather to me. May the light shine up for Boletaria! We managed, did we? That salamander was more trouble than expected.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that does not surprise me. Deer don't care.
I need a nap. That swooping monstrosity was quite a drain on me.
Yeah. There've been a couple times where my dad came home laughing because my uncle tried to get a deer, and the deer, realizing that there were some places that the hunters just wouldn't go, stood and waited in someone's yard. They ran all the way to where they knew there was a house and stood and waited in someone's yard. Yeah, people don't give animals enough credit. Okay. Ostrava. I'm sorry, my guy.
Oh, it's you, is it? My father is up above. Ha! Well, something like him anyway. A demon in his shape. I began this quest to ask my father his reasons. To drag him back to the path of righteousness. But it seems it was all in vain. Please, kill my father. In his depraved state, he can only bring peril to these lands. This key opens Boletaria's mausoleum. Inside the mausoleum lies Father's sword, the Demon Brand, twin of Soul Brand. Use it to bring an end to his madness.
I feel so bad for Ostrava. I wish that there was a way to save him. Yeah. Excluding Patches, because it's Patches, Ostrava and Yuria are my favorite characters in this game. Well, his soul's resting in peace now that I killed the Black Phantom that was being controlled by the old one. Yeah, he got effed hard. But I didn't want to talk during his dialogue, but I don't think you're crazy for wanting a lion. Do I think it's going to happen? No. Do I think it's a crazy desire? I've seen worse. I don't think you're crazy for wanting a lion. Do I think it's going to happen? No. Have I had even crazier desires of my own in the past? Yes. Let's head back, because I know I can level up at least a little. Oh, that should give me some nice juicy levels. And several of them at that.
Then touch soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted, so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Yeah, fair enough. And this might be the Taurus in me, but I want to be a tree in my next life. So I get it.
Art thou finished?
No.
Let's get some of these.
Yep, I'm that good.
Some people just want to ban hugging entirely. And to some extent, I do get it. There's days where I am very touch-averse, even with my family. However, at the same time... Okay, that's crazy. Who gets mad at people for hugging the ground? Ever heard of stop, drop, and roll? Isn't that like exactly what you're supposed to do when you're on fire?
Oh, it's you. Are you looking to purchase something?
Well, it sounds like you had to deal with a rather annoying Karen.
Thank you. Now I can stay here for a little while.
The only thing I can figure was, were you on her lawn? That's the only thing I can figure. At the park. What exactly did you think you were doing? Yeah, okay, any self-respecting witch knows that you don't do rituals in public. That was just her being paranoid. Doing rituals in public is a very good way for those to either go wrong see, the way I've been taught to handle name calling is to take everything as a compliment. It messes with people so badly, it's glorious. Because people who are that bent out of shape over the possibility of someone having a different lifestyle than them. Oh boy. Ohio's one of the bad states, isn't it? But, people who are that quick to freak out over someone having a lifestyle that they perceive as different from theirs are not only insecure, but they need to be in control, so they'll put others down. You take that control from them, you shatter their world. Well, I hope you can leave Ohio eventually. Fair enough, we don't always have the right thing to say in the moment. Grab this. Hi. Oh, that is adorable. I just hope that none of them were rabid. Or had anything. And you also have to be careful, because animals fed by humans, for whatever reason, wildlife fed by humans is actually more likely to be aggressive towards humans. So you do have to be careful with that sort of thing, but they're still adorable. Yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, so let's grab this stuff and open the way to Old King Doran.
Thou who seekest the king's sword, I am the old king. Show me thy strength and the power of thy souls.
First off, you don't attack back at first. I'm curious, who are your favorite characters in this game? Wait, you can go behind the statue? Oh, hi Ellie, thank you for the lurk. Let's send Ostrava's sword and shield to there. Can I talk to you? No. Fair enough. And now I head back. What I'm probably going to end up doing is because I need a list. Specifically, a list of the things that I'll need in order to make the weapons. Oh, you don't trust people? Well, Patches you can always trust for the simple fact of you know he's gonna backstab you a couple times and then be chill. You can trust most magic teachers. I wouldn't trust too many miracle teachers. Well, you just kind of get a feel for NPCs. But what I'm going to end up doing, because I need a list of the stuff that I'm going to want, or I'm going to need a list of what I need for the boss weapons. I'm going to, after I get into New Game Plus, I'm going to activate Mirror Mode to make things a little different. And then I'm going to end stream early so that I can make a list. That cool with you? Or, well, it's my stream, so it's my choice. Fair enough. So you're gonna get to see one of the endings. Oh, you're fine. So what I'm gonna end up doing, because I need a list, specifically because the boss weapons are... You can't just trade them in. You need to have base weapons. So I'm going to need to make myself a list of those. So I'll be ending stream early today after I head up here. Well, after I get into New Game Plus and activate Mirror Mode. Mirror Mode flips everything around. There are some items specifically found only in Mirror Mode that I just like to have. I don't plan on using them. Or, well, I don't plan on wearing the armor set in question. But it would be cool to have. But I'll be ending early today so that I don't forget to make myself that list. You are going to get to see one of the endings of the game, though. Because there's two in this game. Okay, let's hope I don't have to do this again. Or that elevator ride again. This guy's one of the tougher bosses. Ow! Not good. The one thing you do not want to have happen in this fight is you do not want to get grabbed. Okay. The reason you really do not want to get grabbed by him is because he is the only boss in this game that can force you to D-level.
How did you defeat my demonic reflection? How many souls might you have devoured, I wonder? The rest is up to the Old One. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
And I'm not joking about the whole D-level thing. He can quite literally eat your levels. Puppy is trying to burrow his way behind me. Hey, little guy.
I can forge weapons. You come back alive.
Buy stuff from Patches.
No.
I'm out at 12. Well, I've still got one more boss.
Ah, the Old One calls for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair.
And honestly, I do want to play more. However, I also know that if I don't make that list while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to forget. And then I'm going to have to and then I might have to delay something to make that list. This is actually so imposing. This is the Old One. He is both the being that the people of this world revere as God, and the one responsible for the demons.
Thy wish.
Hey, if taking notes helps you, taking notes helps you.
Come now, be good.
Yeah. That is pretty much what he is. You don't actually fight the Old One. you can either help feed the old one, or have him go to sleep for a while.
You have been chosen by the Old One. Will you seek the everlasting demon souls? Or has the monumental blinded you? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here.
You're intending to attack me.
Surely you have seen for yourself the pain and suffering of this world. The God is merciful, and so created the Old One, a poison to poison. The Old One will feed upon our souls and put an end to this tragedy.
That is what the real Old King Allant became after accepting the Old One's power and devouring countless souls.
Thy work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above. The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer.
And here is where you get your choice as to what ending you're going for. Let's go with the good ending for now. Or, well, the one the game paints as the morally correct one.
The old one back to slumber. My thanks. At last. At last. The end is in sight.
Oh, definitely buy it. You need a PS5 to play it, but it is amazing. I'll be honest, until I played Dark Souls 2 and the entire Dark Souls trilogy as a whole became my favorite Souls game, this was my favorite Souls game.
The Old One, along with the Maiden, were swept back into the lulling fog. Boletaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of the soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
Yeah, you pretty much become the one presiding over the world of, Boletaria.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
If you want to do the route where you say F it to humanity, you have to attack the Maiden in Black at that point. Which, after this point, I will wind up doing. Simply because you get more souls for that.
This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 Archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
Alright, so first of all, let's do this. Our Fractured World. Sorry, it's not Mirrored World. But see, everything's all flipped around now. This is so trippy.
The name it's in trade with your souls.
Repair.
You come back alive. I need your business.
Okay, and with that, I'm going to call it. I am rating Ellie, so Elray, if you want to stick around for that, just wait for the raid timer to go up. But, alright, so I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow because tomorrow is a Saturday. However, Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, to about 2 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be starting my New Game Plus run of this, and it will be in Fractured World, so it will be somewhat different. My goal for the next run is to get more spells and to get the Penetrators set. Or the Penetrators set. If you're interested in anything I've done up until this point, my YouTube page is linked in my Twitch, and I upload everything, all of my streams there. Every single stream I have done up until this point is there, so if you want to... Well, aside from the Okami ones, but there were some technical difficulties with those ones. So if you're interested in any more of my gameplay and I'm not streaming, go ahead and, well, do that. At any rate, happy time zones, everyone, and I hope you all have an excellent day.